yourself and tell me who. Say my name, say my name, say my name is around you. Baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. Kinda shady, ain't calling me baby.
Hey you guys, so I am about to do some jumbo, well, I don't want to say jumbo braids, but I think I'm going to do some like medium-ish, large-ish kind of braids. We are headed to Puerto Rico, me, Darren, Isaiah. I need an easy style, okay? Wasn't doing crochet this trip, didn't want to do that. I just wanted something very light on my head, like on my hair. Nothing pulling, nothing, anything like that. Just a very easy protective style, but mainly something that wasn't gonna take me all day. Okay, quickly, hair update for me, y'all. I took the scissors to my hair again about a week and a half ago or so because I was just frustrated all over again. I was doing really good with keeping up with my promise to myself, with keeping up with my, you know, just a healthy hair care routine and all that stuff. And then somewhere along the lines of life, I got sidetracked. It's kind of been downhill from there. Also, my hair was shedding a lot. Kind of slowed down a bit now, but I'm like, I haven't been taking my iron. I haven't been taking my vitamin D. I just have not been doing what I was doing. And I hate when I do this to myself. It's like I be on it, you know, like religiously on it, not missing hair care routine, not missing my vitamins, because my health really affects my hair basically. And then I'll just stop. Like, I don't know why, it just happens and my hair just suffers. And so that's basically what's been happening. I feel like I got 2 strands of hair on my head and you know, it's funny that we've been here before, so I'm not stressing about it because that's not gonna help. I'm just gonna get back on my schedule, on what I've been doing, get back to protective styling, not like no other. Yeah, so anywho, blabbing, just giving y'all a little update. I was looking at Janae Aiko's braids, like her bigger braids, and I'm gonna kind of follow her front style a bit and see how that works for me. My hair's already good. We're already good to go here. I'm not adding any more product. I use the Sacred Moisture Sealing Lotion along with the, I don't have it, but along with the oil. The oil is so good. Oh, love this freaking oil. And then I'm just gonna use the Style Fixer. This is the Kiss, the Pearl, the Stylist, her gel. I got a big thing just to go around. I'm gonna use that for my braids and that's it. Y'all, it's the next day. I think these are probably the ugliest braids I think I've ever done. Oh my gosh, they're hideous. But we here now, like we almost done. So I'm just gonna keep going with it and it is what it is. I was like, when is the last freaking time I've done this? Because I can't even braid, you know what I mean? You already know I can't part. So that's a -1 right there. I am a little embarrassed because I'm like, I know the back of my head. Oh, I just know people gonna be like, oh, she must have did them herself. Don't come too close to me. I told my husband last night, these are the ugliest, the fuggliest braids ever. And he was like, we going to Puerto Rico, you gotta redo them. Absolutely the freak not. I'm not finna redo all these. Look, worst come to worst, I'll wear my hair up in a bun. You won't be able to really see the parts. That, and I really just don't care. Y'all ever just be like, I'm going on a family trip. It's not me and Darren, it's not me and the girls, nothing like that. It's a family trip. I plan on actually getting my hair wet in the water. I know some people don't do that these days, but that's the whole point of this protective style. You know what I mean? Like, I plan on being all up in the ocean, like the pools and stuff. So yeah, like I'm not gonna redo this and I will survive. What I did not think about, what I didn't think about was I probably should have parted them a little bit better. Like this is way too much in the front. I'm like, this is not what I intended, but we here now. I should have like actually maybe took a little bit more time because I kind of rushed it because I'm tired. Like I still have to pack, I gotta clean up, I had to do my hair, I have to braid down Darren's hair today. It's always a lot going on vacation like the day before. When I come back, I literally fly back on a Tuesday. Wednesday I'm at home, then I fly back out on Thursday to go to Dallas because my sister's having her twins and Auntie gotta be there. I'm thinking when these just gonna be my head for like a few days. Puerto Rico, I'll come back and, you know, take them out or whatever. Nope, they gonna be in. And we just gonna have to rock with it, roll with it.
So y'all, I was definitely very hard on myself, but when I like the back of my braids, as I worked my way to the front, it got better and better. I really just had to get back into the flow because it's been such a long time since I did box braids or like anything like this. I've mainly just been doing crochet and wigs and that kind of thing. So as I just kept going, my braids got better and better as I went towards the front. So yeah, that's why I was being very hard on myself. But y'all, I was like cracking up. But this is exactly what I mean when I say you just have to keep practicing and keep trying and keep going, you guys, because you'll get it eventually. So all I'm doing here is just the crochet method because I cannot do knotless braids. One day I actually started to like try and teach myself how, and I was like, well, it's not gonna be this trip because I'm pressed for time. So all I'm doing, y'all, is adding a little bit of that gel to the base. And then just braiding down each braid about 1.5 inches and then just pulling it to the back. I'm doing 1.5 inches versus like 1 inch because my hair just kept unraveling and I didn't want anything to come apart. Like I said, I was pressed for time. So if 1 inch is more than enough, I just braid it down because, you know, why not at this point? So next, after I got everything braided and this is how I'm looking, I'm like, okay, it's not gonna turn out too bad. I grabbed my hair from Amazon. Y'all, this hair is so freaking good. It is the best braiding hair I've used. Make sure you check the description box. It's very inexpensive and it's so soft and it comes pre-stretched. It is good, y'all. You definitely need this for your next style or to keep in your stash. But all I'm doing is just taking 2 pieces and crocheting them through the base, and then I'm just going to braid. Some of these braids I did overhand, some of them I did underhand. It really doesn't matter to me. I just braided the hair, and once I got to the front of my head, my braids look so good, y'all. The back of my head looks like I struggled because I did, okay? And that's just what happens. Even with someone who's always doing their hair like myself, I struggle sometimes, y'all, but it is what it is because this braid looks magnificent for me to have not done this in such a long time. So again, you guys, you're going to just take 2 pieces, make sure they're not very thick either, and make sure you're not pulling. So when you braid your hair, have a little singing moment. When you braid your hair like that inch down, it doesn't need to be tight, okay? Because you still have to pull hair through. So after I pulled those 2 pieces, grabbing my natural hair, making sure it's not going with it and it's staying put, I'm just gonna braid all the way down. And I just kept doing this throughout my head, you guys. So that's why I didn't record the whole thing because it's very easy. It's the easiest way to install braids on yourself. My hair was comfortable. I slept really good. And I got a whole bunch of compliments, which I did not expect, you guys. So, and I also didn't even wear this hair in a bun like I thought I was going to. I ended up wearing it down the entire trip and just loved the ease of it and loved how it came out. Next, y'all, just going to, y'all see me just laying my edges, and then I'm gonna add some flexi rods to the end because this hair definitely needed to be curled. I'm gonna put an insert, I'm gonna put a picture right here of the look I was going for, y'all. I did my best to achieve Janae's look. She is beautiful. She can literally pull off anything. But yeah, this was my inspiration right here. And I think I got kind of close. I'll be doing this style again, but here is the final look.
Alright, y'all, so I finished up my hair and it actually came out better than I expected. I love it. I really like the hair that I use this time, y'all. I normally just buy like random hair on Amazon and just try it out, but I will definitely be repurchasing this particular hair again because they gave you a lot of hair also for the amount, like for the price. But more than anything, I just really liked how the hair felt, just how soft it was and how easy it was to actually split apart, because not all hairs are created equal and not all braiding hair is easy to just pull apart. This was only pre-stretched hair. It wasn't like pre-sectioned or anything like that. And sometimes pulling hair apart to do braids can be a freaking nightmare, and this was good. So I'm definitely linking this down below. I'm actually really happy that I started from the back of my head because I typically always start from the front. You look at my videos, I even tell you guys, start from the front of your hair and work your way back. If I would have started in the front, I would have been super annoyed, super mad at how they came out. I think it was just me just having to get back into the groove and just do a couple braids because the front braids came out so good. Like this is what I remember myself doing braids like this. I was like, okay, we got it back. That is it, you guys. I gotta finish packing, get ready to go. I'm so excited to just relax and be on vacation for a couple days. Make sure you check the description box. I'll have the gel, braiding hair, everything that I use down there for you. And that's it. I'll talk to you on my next one. Bye.
If somebody said, then tell me who.